Hello, friends. Today I am reviewing Jurassic Park, written by Michael Crichton and narrated by Scott Brick. My want to read Jurassic Park was heavily influenced by my love for the movie. I can remember watching this film with my family when I was younger. The scene where Ellie, Dr. Grant, and Malcolm see the dinosaurs for the first time and the film's score starts playing, it mesmerized me. The movie is one I tend to go back to, mainly because I thoroughly love it. When I started listening to audiobooks, I knew this would be one of the first books I purchased. Anyone who has seen my review on Relic knows I love a good monster book. This book was no exception. One of the great aspects of this book is how different it is from the movie. Although the ending is not a surprise, the journey the characters take is a different and interesting one which builds in intensity and has a ton of action. It has moments where you are sitting on the edge of your seat. This novel also expands the world of Jurassic Park and includes characters that were given smaller parts or entirely left out of the film. These characters added to the overall story. Characters like Dr. Wu and Muldoon play a larger role in the novel. Just like the movie, I love the character of Dr. Sattler. She is intelligent, brave, and does what she wants. She is often putting her life on the line to ensure others survive. I am always here for a strong female character. Another aspect of the novel I liked was the science. Michael Crichton does a wonderful job of breaking down the science into layman terms for the readers to understand. This adds to the story, allowing the reader to understand the workings of the park and the overall history of Hammond's enterprise, as well as the idea of how Jurassic Park is quickly leading to disaster. While I find the novel very enjoyable and fun, I must say I do have a few critiques. First is that the movie does a better job of handling Lex and Hammond's characters. The changes made to these characters make them genuinely more likable. The book also struggles towards the end with some of the story arcs. Particularly one character for me sort of loses his character arc over the novel and chooses to not live so dangerously at the end. Finally, there is one glaring issue with this novel and its sequel. I will leave it up to the reader to discover. It is not unimaginable when you find out why the sequel was written, but it is an obvious problem. Scott Brick's narration is one you will either love or hate. When I started Jurassic Park, I was not sure if I would finish it. I thought Brick was too monotone and that I would lose interest in the story. I quickly changed my opinion and found myself really enjoying his narration. In fact, I liked it so much I started hunting for more audiobooks that he had narrated. Scott Brick has become one of my favorite narrators. I wanted to take some time to discuss Michael Crichton and his novels. Jurassic Park was the first of his books I read. It sent me on a journey of listening to his novels, all of which are science-based thrillers, all of which are quite enjoyable. I will hopefully add some reviews to my channel for Congo, Andromeda Strain, and Spear. I would highly recommend his books if you like a good thriller. Jurassic Park is one novel I would highly recommend. The narration is great and the overall novel is just a fun listen. I would also like to ask if you have any recommendations on novels for me. Please leave them in the comments and have a wonderful week.